Hi there. John Michael Bliss here again for Grow, Love, and Expand. We're going to talk today, kind of still in the lines of the health issue, health topic, being healthy, moving the body, diets, these kinds of things. We're going to talk about fasting. And what is fasting? I mean, why is it good for the body? I'm a big believer in fasting, okay? Big believer in it. So fasting is like literally not eating, you know. You can go a day, 2 days, you can go a week, 7 days. I mean, research it first, you know, find out a little bit about it, like, the actual ins and outs. I mean, honestly, basically it's just not eating, you know, 3 day, 2 days, 3 days, And then there's intermittent fasting. Intermittent fasting is where, you go, like 16 hours without food, right? Some go 20 hours and then have a 4 hour window period, Um, it's really, I would start out with probably intermittent fasting. The first day is rough. Second day is a little rougher, and then it starts to ease off after that. Once you reprogram, the hardest thing about it is the mind. We're programmed to like eat all the time, right? I mean, that when we were raised, that's how. I mean, that's not how our ancestors did it, right? Our ancestors would go days because they had to catch their own food. I mean, they may not eat every day, right? So, I mean, if you really think about it, but we're conditioned now to where it's just like, well, I got to eat 6 meals a day and blah, blah, blah. And you hear all this stuff. Um, but all that aside, that's really not what I'm really going to talk about here with fasting. I'm really going to talk about even intermittent fasting and fasting itself, what it actually can do for the body. It allows the body to heal. It allows the body to stop working on the digestive process, right? And maybe get to other areas. Sinuses, allergies, right? Asthma, disease in the body. And go, okay, now I can divert, I don't have to do this all the time, digest. That I can go now work over here. And fasting is kind of like allowing the body to reset. And the reason why I say intermittent fasting to start with, maybe for you, is because maybe it's a way to ease into a long-term fast, a day or 2 or 3 or even 7 day, 10 day fast. You'll be amazed at how the body can reset itself. I mean, there's a reason why when you get sick, a lot of times when people get sick, we don't feel like eating because the body is recuperating. The body is working on the issue that made it ill, right? And so the immune system goes, I'm going to attack this. And I'm going to tell you, 90% of our problems is inflammation in the body. Okay, that's where a lot of the diseases come from. Like I said, I'm not a doctor here, so you go research this, but I'm telling you that the number one cause for disease is inflammation in the body. And people talk about all kinds of things, of diets, of every kind of nature known to humankind. But it's really inflammation. And by fasting, you allow the body to heal itself, right? And a lot of our immune system is in the gut, right? So fasting allows the gut to heal itself, to maybe stop working and just kind of reset itself, get back, clean out the body, and reset itself. A lot of times people, with high blood pressure, they see major decreases. I can speak personally on this. Drops, okay? Um, Diabetes, right? Type 2. They get off their meds. So many, and I encourage you once again, do your own research. But there's a reason why when you get sick, you don't like to eat. Because the body is working on healing. And that's basically essentially what fasting is doing here, okay? Fasting is allowing the body to cleanse itself. What happens to us, okay? Let's think about this for a second. I love how people always talk about this stuff, but we want to take this down to really the more simplest thing and kind of break it down truthfully here. Because we feed our own selves with all the garbage that we hear. Okay. When I was a kid, I could eat anything and I could burn through it. And as I got older, I can't eat as much anymore. My body just doesn't digest as well or metabolize as well. So my metabolism's slowing down. Okay, maybe. I think that's a load of garbage, personally. I think that's just crap that, people tell you and doctors tell you. Personally, I think what happens here is um, when you're young, your system's clean. Your system is clean. Your liver's clean, which is a fat burning organ. Your intestines are clean. You process well. And then as we get older, we've eaten so much junk over the years that the body just starts to wear down. It starts to just wear down. The liver doesn't function as well. The kidneys don't function as well. The intestinal system doesn't function as well because it's so damaged and it's so functionally broken down from all the sugars, the inflammation that we've eaten, the cruddy fats that we've eaten, all our whole life. And fat is good, the right kind of fats, right? But fundamentally, I truly believe that it has nothing to do, really, with an age thing as much as to do with the types of foods we've eaten our entire life that our body just is not processing as well as it did when it was younger because it's dirty. It's inflamed inside. The intestines, again, don't work as well. Liver's not functioning. I mean, all these things start to build up over time, okay? And that's why I think the body is not processed well. So what happens? When you fast and you're not putting food in your body, okay, you're going to see some weight loss, okay? Look at all these survivor shows, these people that don't eat, right? Very little amounts. They lose tons of weight, body fat, okay? They become very lean, all right? And there's a big difference between starving and fasting. So we're not talking starving here. I mean, you do need to eat. Okay, we're not advocating for your entire life never to eat. We're not at that point yet as humans. Okay, we're not evolved yet to that point. But fasting in itself allows the body to heal itself internally. It allows the digestive tract to heal. It allows the liver to cleanse, pancreas, kidneys. The whole body starts to process all the garbage out and cleanse itself because the body in itself is a miracle. It is a incredible working machine of self-healing. Okay, it takes care of itself. It is an amazing reality of life. Probably one of the best machines on the planet is the body. Okay, its ability to heal itself. We regenerate new cells all the time, okay? So you are essentially can rebuild your body, right? Because the cells are dying and reforming, constantly dying out, new ones coming. It is a repair machine if it has the time to do it and the immune function and energy to do it. And by fasting, it allows the body to repair itself. It allows the body internally to get rid of inflammation, to help that digestive tract, to heal the body of disease, if you will, allergies, these kinds of, and so many others, okay? I only just speak out because I have major allergies. And it's just 2 days of fasting, I start to completely clear up. Asthma starts to get better. And it's just an incredible medical tool that I found for myself. Again, I'm not a doctor. Find out for yourself what works best. I started with intermittent fasting. I did. I'd go a 16-hour fast, 8-hour window eating. Then I dropped to a 20-hour fast, 4-hour eating. Then I dropped to a 2-hour eating window. And now I've done just full on fast. Now, I'm going to be honest with you. I pretty much intermittent fast every day. I don't eat 3 meals, 4 meals, 6 meals a day. I don't ever do that, ever. I don't typically eat. I won't eat until the afternoon. I mean, I won't. I will go 16 to 20 hours without eating. okay, pretty much every day. That's just what I do now. One, it helps maintain weight, okay? I feel better. I'm not bloated. I'm not full of that just in my belly, like I'm always digesting. I just feel better. And I don't really watch a lot of what I eat because I'm really eating a small window, okay? And so I'm not eating a lot of garbage. I'm not, I still eat fairly clean. Um, but the reality is, fasting can be an incredible tool to help reset the body, get the body out of the inflammation state, reset the digestive tract, and I bet you in time you're going to see that metabolism and digestive tract like you were in your 20s. Okay? Because you will become a processing machine. Your body is cleansing, it's clean. Boom, boom. So you do occasionally have those so-called, everyone calls cheat days. Boom, it doesn't even affect you. Bam, 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 bam. Body process it. Boom, out like when you were 20. Okay? So that's it for today. Fasting, intermittent fasting. Choose one, start slow, build it up, research it, feel how it does to you, and I guarantee you'll be amazed by the results. Again, I'm not a doctor, so check with your physician, do your own research, but I will tell you that you will have some amazing, amazing positive impact